It's Abaddon. Uriel has led the Hellguard against him. It is as you foretold. The Hellguard will fall.
Angel of Death, serve me one last time.
She mistook me for someone else. She loved him, and I believe that he loved her long ago, before all this. Foolishly, he chose duty above all, and died for it. Will you do the same? Heaven hunts you. Hell hates you. All of creation cares not whether you live or die. Join me, war. Like a great sword, I will raise you up, and our enemies will shatter against us. The spoils of 1,000 victories will be yours. Or serve the justice of a corrupt council. And the Creator abandons his most faithful. I offer you this choice, horseman. Would you serve in heaven, or rule in hell?
I choose what once a coward did not.
Abaddon, aka the Destroyer. Okay, right off the bat, notice the battlefield and recognize how huge it is. Also notice that we can use Ruin, and we're going to need him because Abaddon's a big bitch and he gallops like a fairy. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to position war as best we can, going head on with him. Now when you get head on with Abaddon, one of his arms is going to light up. I guess he's kind of guessing which side you're going to be on, and what you're going to do is pull the old switcheroo, lean one way, and then cut on the left, and then get him. Like so. After taking Abaddon down 2 out of the 5 times necessary, he's going to change his technique up and go up in the air for the dive bomb attack. When he's up in the air, he's going to give off a loud screech. That's the audible cue for you to know that he's on his way down to attack. Don't get this screech confused with Abaddon's deeper, more powerful voice in the cutscene. This audible cue is more like a pterodactyl screech. You'll want to time Ruin's dash at the end of Abaddon's screech. Okay, right here I kind of want to show you what it looks like when you don't get your perfect position on Abaddon. Running around, he gains a lot of ground because he's such a big character. Running around with him, you're going to have to cut him off at angles. You know, use that linebacker technique. And mind his slash attack. When he hits you, there's not a whole lot of reaction from war. You kind of see his life go down, and he kind of leans off the horse a little bit. So just make sure you're paying attention to your life, and everything will be golden. For the second part of this fight, Abaddon transforms back into his original form. Don't let his appearance fool you, for he is still a powerful foe, able to take out War's chaos form in one strike. But good thing for this boss battle, we do start off with full health. In this form, Abaddon has a few moves in his arsenal. A downward thrust, a whirlwind combo, a downward slam resulting in holographic swords, and his sword throws energy slices out, and he also blocks too. The strategy we're focusing on here is learning Abaddon's windups for each attack and adjusting your actions accordingly. After dealing enough damage, you're going to get a quick time event here, and we're going to have to execute this quick time event 3 times to beat him. And of course, after the first time, he's going to change his tactics up and go in the air for this ridiculous telekinesis rock throw. He delays these big time, so whenever you go and dodge it, make sure you time it correctly. They do take away quite a bit of life as well, so be on the lookout for that.
Council has sent you. Do not end like this. Your pathetic army is nothing.
After the second quick time event and surviving Abaddon's ridiculous delayed TK throw, he's going to go into this dash attack. This is actually the easiest part of the fight. I recommend not locking onto him and running at an angle that a straight line cannot cover. He's going to attack you quickly when he dashes, and you'll be able to hear it and or see him with a bright yellow glow, and just make sure you dodge out of the way. And after that, just lay waste to him with Chaoseater, paying attention to your life and your surroundings. Locking on Abaddon could give you a bad camera angle, making War dash in the wrong direction you want. And there you have it. Treacherous bastard.
You have taught me something, Abaddon. Sometimes duty must be cast aside to do what must be done. It is not for duty that I kill you now.
Uriel. Reap what you have sown, betrayer.
You had to know it was a one-way ticket.
Council.
They knew you'd never play Executioner because of your precious honor. They let you take the fall. They knew you'd butcher everyone involved to clear your name. And you did.
No!
Patience, whore. I've got some for you, too. I'll take that. If it were to get broken, you might get ideas. Like not going back in your little cage. It's tragic, really. You had freedom in the palm of your hand, and you lost it. What's so damn funny? Even you wouldn't laugh at your own funeral.
I'm laughing at yours.
Next sacramentum. The death oath is complete.
Hell God, bitch! What did you do? No! I'm going to pull your guts out through your halo! Keep getting up. I'll just kill you again. I was just following orders, like you. What are you going to do? Fight the council? Fight everyone? You'll never get away. You hear me? Never! Don't forget who holds the leash.
I haven't forgotten.
You knew what would happen here, what I would do. That's why you spared me.
No.
Then why?
Because I would not have the last of heaven's honor die with its champion.
All debts are repaid. The duty I uphold, it may call me to raise my sword against you. And if that day comes, I won't hesitate. You will be hunted. The White City for certain. The Council, and there will be others. You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.